which territories did ODIGEO expand into first, and how were they chosen?
We started after Spain and Italy, which were our starting countries. We really looked first at Portugal, and that being because in Portugal you have a lot of people where there's not necessarily a Portuguese website, so we default to Spain. So we expanded into Portugal, and then after that, very large markets for us in Europe are France and in Germany, which allowed us to also use one single currency for expansion. And then we built a .com site, which then covered many of the English markets.
So that insight on the way Portugal works, and they would default to Spain, is that insight that's coming from within the company? Are you having to look out at consultants to provide that information?
We use it, and part of actually where we then take and continue to grow additional markets is looking at where do we have traffic and transactions come from. And so we can then go and expand in that way. So Portugal is an example of that. Similarly, other French markets, German markets, Spanish markets.
So, I mean, you've obviously got search data from different countries that are coming to your sites. Is there any other way that you find a thirst for a product that you're not currently selling in a particular territory?
The primary way that we go, as I said, is really looking around where does traffic come from and where do transactions come from. And one of the next things is looking at where are the different user bases and where is it a good place to go in for business. And so, for example, there are a lot of different factors that come into play. So internet penetration, online travel agent, how much booking and what comfort levels do people have today, spending levels. Also looking at where's the consumer want and where's the supply to meet the demand of it as well for an online cruise.